See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Hello there, true morons. This is for the faithful. It is, what time is it? It's 11 p.m. It's not that late, but it feels really late because I'm alone tonight. This video is a little, just a random vlog, nothing really special. I'll give some information about the channel and update, etc. But my wife entered the hospital this evening, and so I'm alone, and I'm taking care of the kid, which is kind of exciting, to be honest. She's going to be okay. I think for those of you who've been following the channel, you guys know that my wife's going to have an operation on the 1st to take care of a long problem that she's had. She's had a health issue for wow, like almost a year, and the doctor is going to take care of it. This is my room where I record, or record or edit and stuff. I don't really use this room. The potential of this room is much greater. I don't really use it. Got my son's toys here that I've been collecting, saving for a while. They're his toys, but I like them too. This is Gloomy Bear, and I really like Gloomy Bear because he look at his claws. He kills people. See, so I don't think my son is gonna know. But see, there's blood under his lip there because that's where he killed somebody. So, and his name is Gloomy Bear. Pretty weird. I don't know how I found it. I just thought I found it somewhere and I thought that was funny. So I kind of just enjoy the character. If you look it up on YouTube, you'll find there's like cartoons and stuff of this bear like killing people in cartoon form. I'm using a Rode mic, but if I hold it too close to the computer, it starts to pick up the static, which is really annoying. Anyway, I thought I would just show you my son as he sleeps and show you a little bit about how I deal or what I do in my daily life here. Okay, let's see. I think I'm pretty sure he's sleeping now. Okay, these are my masks, and this is his train set. Actually, it's much bigger. These boxes are full of trains and equipment, but I won't show you now. That one of my subscribers, EJ, he sent money just for that. But I thought I would show you the sleeping monster. As you can see, my wife's not here today, right? But there he is. Switch back over to this. Maybe that's all I need to show you. Maybe I should make my videos like this from now on. Silhouette. Okay. So, yeah. Yes, it's kind of exciting to take care of him alone, My wife, I guess, well, she has no choice. I guess, she trusts me to take care of him. But we've been texting back and forth. She feels okay, But we've been texting back and forth, and she's like, make sure he changes diapers. Oh, yeah, so first I'm impressed that he's not crying his ass off. Like, I thought he would be crying his ass off. Like, where's mama? But we're cool. Like, we're watching, we're playing with the trains together. He has another train set downstairs. We're watching Sesame Street together. And I made him dinner, which was just spaghetti, and then meat, and I have some meatballs too, which he ate separately. First he ate the meatballs, then he ate spaghetti with no salt, because keep the salt and sugar down low for the kid. Then he had a banana for some reason, and then he had what did he have? Oh, he had a piece of bread with like some bacon in there that he liked. And then we finished off with we shared a little bit of ice cream, a little tiny cup of Haagen-Dazs, which my wife didn't like when I told her, but he was cool. And then I gave him a bath, so we take a bath together, which is always I like. I mean, not like I like it, but it's my job as a dad. But it's always like we go into the bath and he has his bath toys and he throws them at my face half the time. I tell him not to, and then we have a little Ampaman toy that I hide around the bath. We do that, and then we sing the ABCs that are on the wall. So we're always singing ABCs, trying to get him to learn the ABCs. He can't. He can count to 4, but only because there's a song. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't think he understands what that means. Anyway, give him a bath, and then usually at that point, I will give him a bath, and then and I'm in the bath with him, right? And then I call my wife, and she'll wait outside the door, and I'll hand him off to her. She'll dry him off. And but today, because she wasn't here, and he, which he seems to completely understand, but is not upset about. He laid down on the bath floor for some weird reason. I don't know why. And I got him out of the bath, and he's like, he's very mischievous, like ha ha ha. He's laughing all the time. I dried him off, and then he ran over to the couch, sat on the couch, and peed. So I guess maybe that's his way of reacting. Not a lot of pee, but he peed, and we have like a cover on over the sofa, right? He peed right on the couch. It's like, what are you doing? Not a lot, but he peed. So that was weird. But it wasn't upset. It wasn't like, where's mom? I'm gonna pee on the couch. Yeah, it was weird. But put his diapers on. He's still in diapers. But he's finally to the point where he can say, like, unedited, which means poop came out, which tells us to change his diapers, right? And every morning he'll sit on the toilet and try for the poop to come out. So I'll sit there facing him as he's sitting on the toilet. He's all like this. He's like, and he says, "Deru kana," which means I wonder if it'll come out. He'll be sitting like this, "Deru kana, deru kana," and then I'll look down, and they'll say "deta," but I'll look, "deta" means it came out, and I'll look, and there'll be nothing, and he'll go, "Haha, I lied." So he already knows. He knows how to make a joke, right? And then he'll say "denai ne, denai ne," which means it's not coming out, is it? Then after a while we give up. But before we give up, he's got to go to the toilet paper and just grab the toilet paper and take a little piece off and kind of wipe the back of his body, because he can't reach. I mean, he doesn't know how to wipe his ass yet. So, but it's pretty goddamn adorable, I got to tell you. Anyway, so that was this morning, right? But anyway, yeah. So I put on his back to this evening. So I took my wife had to go to the hospital this afternoon, kind of suddenly, because of her condition. Her blood pressure like was spiked, and she had to be rushed. Not emergency or anything, but just she went to the hospital because of the blood pressure. But the doctor said, "Okay, this is dangerous. She should stay here until the operation on Wednesday." So I'm here. I'm with the kid alone. Then we played some more songs, sang some more songs, and played a little bit more. And finally went to bed upstairs. And I'm texting back and forth with my wife, sending her pictures. So everything's fine. But anyway, that's about it with the son. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah. Anyway, so this week's gonna be tough, but I'm looking forward to it. But I got a little time now to make this vlog. I guess I could do this in the future again. Huh? That's all. So a little bit of a personal blog here. Nothing really special about the channel. I do the J News on here. Quite a bit, and I have all these that I've actually prepared, but I haven't made. And I notice when I do here's a weird thing about the J News. When I do the J News videos, there's a very small percentage of you who watch them vehemently. No, you watch them enthusiastically, which I guess I'm grateful for. But they're not nearly as popular as the other stuff. So I'm thinking of moving them over to the language channel, because on the language channel, which is Japanese for Morons, which I've got 4 or 5 new videos up now, I can put stuff up on there without any what do you call it? When I put anything up there, people are just appreciative. Thank you, But when I put up J News, people are like, I don't like this stuff. Why do you make these? I mean, I get those comments, right? But I never get those comments on Japanese for Morons. And I get like 100 thumbs up or something on a video like that. Where you guys don't thumb up anything, you know, because you guys are, I don't know, lazy. That's too hard to thumb up. You think because I have a certain number of thumbs. You know what I think it is, honestly? And I think this happens to a lot of people. You think, oh, Victor's got a lot of subs, so he doesn't really appreciate the thumbs. I do appreciate the thumbs. I want the thumbs. It's just not. I don't care about the effect the thumbs have on the video, because they have no effect on the video itself. I don't think they get me more views or anything, but it tells me that you appreciated the goddamn video. So, so if you do, give me a thumbs up, or leave me a comment. That's fine. Comments are better than thumbs, right? Yeah. So what else? What else is there to talk about? So I'm thinking about doing that, and the Give Me a Breakman channel. I'm uploading a pretty quality good stuff over there to that channel, and that channel is doing really well view-wise. Older videos mostly are really taking off on that channel. The new videos are not doing that well, but they're good videos. So I'm kind of confused about why that is, but but in the end, at the end of the day, I make the videos because I enjoy making them. Like I made a quiz video with Tomoko and Shoyan, and Tomoko did one too, and it didn't get a lot of views, but it was fun to make, even fun to edit. You know, I enjoyed editing it, and it's a good video, but it's not getting a lot of views. But I guess that's really what you got to keep when you're making videos. You got to keep the fun in there, so you got to enjoy it. So even if you're not getting a lot of views, as long as you're enjoying it, I guess that's enough for me. Though if you're enjoying it too, then the least you could do is give me a thumbs up. Like I did this the Naked Festival video on edited, really well edited. The original footage was like 2 hours, and I cut it down to 1 hour and 13 minutes. And it's all on the Give Me a Breakman channel, right? Very few views, only 2,000 views, and it's a damn good collection of. It's almost like you're there, But again, what can I do? So I'm going to keep, anyway, the point is I'm going to keep the edited stuff on Give Me a Breakman. I'm going to try to keep the unedited stuff on Give Me a Flakeman. The rule with well, you might think, what do you mean? They both look the same. Well, you can't tell, but if it doesn't take me much work, I'll put it on Give Me a Flakeman. If it doesn't cost me a lot in regards to time and effort. But if it takes a long time to edit, then I'll put it on Give Me a Breakman. And if it's just language oriented, I'll put it on the Japanese for Morons channel, which I'd like to revive because it's a good channel, and I'm interested in language. I'm interested in creating, videos that not only help you, but also help me, because when I make those, I have to research the material to make sure it's correct. And when I'm doing that, I often discover something. I learn something, because I'll have to talk to Japanese people to make sure, hey, like, is this correct? And is my understanding correct? And then they'll tell me something that I may not have realized before. Anyway, that's all for now. The next video going up. So this video is just, for the true followers, true morons. Yeah, it's amazing. On Give Me a Breakman, I've got one video there that's really taking off. It's got over 2 million views, and it's and in it I say, "Hey, morons!" And there's a lot of the people who watch that don't know who I am, so they take it personally. I don't know how people can take that personally. It's not personal. If you're a person who gets offended by that, then maybe you secretly suspect you're a moron. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. So that's all. That's all for now. This is it. But the next video going up is probably a long, unedited conversation with Ronan Dave. Regarding regarding SJWs, is that it? And also a bullfighting, sumo bullfighting video that he had taken down. So look for that. That's an interesting conversation. It's going to be like a laundry vlog, in that it's just long as ass, and you don't on a podcast, and there's not really much to see in it, but you can listen to it. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and don't let your son pee on your couch. Yeah, if you have a son. Watch out for that. If you give him a bath, he'll try to pee on your couch. All right. Thanks for watching. See you guys.
Bye bye. You're right.